Throughout history, a select few warriors have achieved the impossible, not just winning battles but never losing them. These are the unconquered, the 10 most formidable warriors who ever lived. From the deserts of Arabia to the steppes of Mongolia, these commanders faced empires and carved their names in history. Prepare yourself for tales of brutality, cunning strategy, and victories that seem ripped from myth. Number 1. Khalid ibn al-Walid, the Sword of Allah, history's most perfect military commander. Khalid fought over 100 battles against the Persian and Byzantine empires without a single defeat, an unparalleled record. His greatest victory came at Yarmouk, where he crushed a Byzantine force 4 times larger by using terrain and perfectly timed cavalry maneuvers. Khalid's adaptability was legendary. He could command massive armies or small raiding parties in deserts or forests, always achieving decisive victories. He mastered both offense and defense, striking with lightning speed or holding the line against overwhelming odds. Facing Khalid meant facing an opponent always one step ahead, a force of nature, unstoppable and unpredictable. His tactical brilliance, courage, and adaptability make Khalid ibn al-Walid the most formidable warrior commander in history. He stands not just as a conqueror, but as a military genius whose legacy inspires awe. Few generals have ever matched his record or his impact on the art of war. Khalid's name remains synonymous with victory. Number 2. Genghis Khan, the nomadic warrior who forged the largest contiguous land empire in history. Born Temujin, he unified the Mongol tribes and revolutionized warfare with mobility, siege tactics, and military organization. His cavalry archers delivered devastating firepower while maintaining unmatched battlefield mobility. Genghis adopted new technologies, incorporated engineers from conquered peoples, and built Asia's first professional army. He established a meritocratic system, promoting officers by ability, not lineage, a radical step for the steppe. His empire stretched from the Pacific to Eastern Europe, encompassing diverse cultures. Genghis Khan's story is a testament to how one driven individual can reshape the world through military genius. His legacy endures in the tactics and strategies of modern warfare. Genghis Khan remains the ultimate symbol of unstoppable conquest. Number 3. Alexander the Great, undefeated Macedonian king who built one of history's largest empires by age 30. Tutored by Aristotle, he inherited a powerful kingdom and set out to conquer the Persian Empire. Alexander led from the front, inspiring his men with courage and sharing their dangers. His signature tactic: fix enemy forces with his phalanx, then lead the elite companion cavalry in a decisive charge. At Gaugamela, his 47,000 defeated Darius's 100,000 through superior maneuverability and timing. Alexander's adaptability transformed warfare, establishing the combined arms approach still used today. From Persia's deserts to Afghanistan's mountains, he triumphed by adapting tactics to every challenge. His empire stretched from Greece to India, spreading Greek culture across the known world. Alexander died at 32, but his legend inspired generations of conquerors. His name remains synonymous with military brilliance. Number 4. Subutai, the Mongol dog of war and history's most successful conqueror by territory. Rising from humble origins, Subutai became Genghis Khan's greatest general, conquering 32 nations and winning 65 battles undefeated. His crowning achievement, the simultaneous invasion of Eastern Europe, winning battles 300 miles apart within 2 days. Subutai mastered large-scale operations, coordinating multiple armies across vast distances with unmatched precision. His forces could march 100 miles in a day, appearing out of nowhere to strike terror into enemies. Subutai's genius lay in logistics, intelligence, and relentless mobility. Though less famous than Genghis, his impact on history was profound. Subutai's campaigns shaped nations and left an indelible mark on the world. He remains a model of strategic brilliance. Number 5. Hannibal Barca, the Carthaginian general who brought Rome to the brink of destruction. His audacious crossing of the Alps with war elephants remains one of history's most daring maneuvers. Hannibal's masterpiece was Cannae, where he surrounded and annihilated a Roman force nearly twice his size. He consistently baited Roman commanders into mistakes, exploiting their pride and aggression. Deep in enemy territory for 16 years, he kept a multinational force united and effective, winning battle after battle. Hannibal's psychological insight and tactical brilliance made him Rome's greatest nightmare. His ultimate defeat came from Carthaginian politics, not the battlefield. Hannibal remains a legend, a symbol of resistance and a testament to the power of a brilliant mind. His tactics are still studied in military academies today. Hannibal's legacy endures as one of history's greatest commanders. Number 6. Baji Rao I, the Maratha commander who never lost a battle. With 40 victories and 0 defeats, Baji Rao revolutionized Indian warfare with lightning-fast cavalry tactics. His signature Ganami Kava, guerrilla warfare with horse-mounted troops covering 60 miles a day. At Palkhed, he outmaneuvered a much larger Nizam force, forcing surrender without a pitched battle. Baji Rao exploited enemy weaknesses, using speed, deception and terrain mastery. In just 2 decades, he transformed the Maratha Confederacy into a subcontinental empire. Baji Rao died young, but his impact on Indian history was immense. He remains a symbol of tactical brilliance and visionary leadership. Number 7. Saladin, the Kurdish sultan who recaptured Jerusalem and fought Richard the Lionheart to a standstill. At Hattin, he lured the Crusader army into a waterless trap, crushing them and changing the Middle East's political landscape. Saladin's treatment of defeated enemies was remarkably humane. He allowed Christians to leave Jerusalem safely after its recapture. He united fractious Muslim territories through leadership, not just force. Saladin was known for chivalry, piety and justice, earning respect from both allies and enemies. His legacy extends beyond the battlefield. He's remembered as a just ruler and wise administrator. Saladin's story inspires ideals of honor and compassion even in war. He remains a model of leadership and humanity. Number 8. Richard the Lionheart, the English king whose name struck fear into his enemies. During the Third Crusade, Richard outmaneuvered Saladin, despite being outnumbered in hostile territory. At Arsuf, he restrained his knights until the perfect moment, then shattered Saladin's forces. Richard's battlefield prowess earned respect. Even Saladin reportedly sent him a fresh horse out of admiration. He spent most of his reign fighting abroad, living for battle and glory. Richard's courage and skill made him a legend in his own lifetime. His military achievements cemented his legacy as one of history's greatest warrior kings. Richard's story is a reminder that legends are built on courage and honor. The Lionheart remains an icon of medieval chivalry. Number 9. Cyrus the Great, founder of the Persian Empire and military revolutionary. Cyrus pioneered a hearts and minds approach, respecting local customs and religions to win loyalty. His military genius peaked with the conquest of Babylon, diverting the Euphrates to capture the city with minimal bloodshed. Under his rule, Persia became the world's largest empire, admired even by its enemies. Cyrus was known for wisdom, justice, and compassion, earning praise from Greeks and Jews alike. His reign brought peace and prosperity, setting a model for enlightened leadership. Cyrus's legacy lived on long after his death, inspiring rulers for centuries. He is remembered as the father of Persia and a model of greatness. Cyrus's story proves true greatness is measured by both victory and compassion. Number 10. Belisarius, the Byzantine Empire's greatest general. Born a commoner, he rose to command emperors' armies and reconquer lost Roman territories. With outnumbered forces, Belisarius defeated Persians, Vandals, and Goths, often against impossible odds. At Dara he beat a Persian force twice his size with brilliant defensive tactics and counterattacks. Belisarius was a master of adaptability and innovation, always finding new ways to win. Despite opportunities to seize power, he remained loyal to Emperor Justinian, who ultimately repaid him with suspicion and disgrace. His story is both triumphant and tragic, a brilliant commander betrayed by his own empire. Belisarius's achievements were nearly forgotten, but his legacy endures as a symbol of loyalty and genius. He restored Rome's glory, if only for a moment. Belisarius reminds us that even heroes can fall to the whims of fate. These 10 warriors shaped history through innovation, inspiration, and overcoming impossible odds. Their legacies continue to influence military thinking today. Who else deserves a spot among history's most formidable? Let us know in the comments and subscribe for more epic history.